Yes, hello again, everyone. This is the inspector back with you for another shave. And apologies up front, guys. It's been a rough day at work, very busy, things going on. Um, so had a few beers, decided that look at my face, I need to shave. And I want to get it off before tomorrow morning. It's one of those cases. If you guys can relate, yeah, please comment down below. Don't be shy, please. So, what are we going to do about a video today? Well, I was at Target today and I had to pick up some laundry detergent. Probably TMI for you guys, but that's okay. And, Target has really evolved, okay, from totally nothing traditional shaving to, they don't offer artisan products, but they offer a whole lot more than they ever did today than ever, okay. So they have Bevel. They had this brand called Goodfellow, which I've heard of but never tried. The regular Gillette stuff, King C Gillette. So yeah, they're sort of getting it to a certain degree. Do they have a way to go? Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? For us hardcore guys, we'd like to see the brick and mortar stores that offer artisan products as well as some of the commercial stuff. You guys have been to Pasteur's, you've been to maybe like I have been to Pasteur's, Mertz Apothecary, Q Brothers, in other words, in Chicago. Those of you who've been around the community, you've been a couple of places, you know what I'm talking about, okay? But anyhow, getting back to the point, I'm always searching for new and sort of stuff that I never planned that I would buy, okay? As far as shaving cream, this is what happens. 7 ounces. It's called EOS, Evolution of Smooth Ultra Protect Shave Cream. What does it say here? About 24-hour hydration, blue surf. That caught my eye, this whole thing. So this is what it looks like. What I remember, I think it cost me about $6-7. For 7 ounces, that equates to $1 an ounce. We'll see if it lathers, and if it does lather, we'll see how it performs. I have something on standby just in case, so we'll figure that out now. I've washed my face out really well. All I have to do is wet it a little bit again. Okay, so we'll do that. And I put some in my HC&C stainless steel bowl. See this, guys? This is a lot, okay? I overdid it here. You don't need that much with a decent shave cream. I don't know how this is going to turn out. That's the way it came out. Us hardcore guys, we're not hurting for cream or soap or anything. It's just the way it came out. And we'll see how it lathers up. Okay, before I get started, and we'll go over what's left. Well, we'll go with our Yaki Lucky Dice, which is excellent. I mean, everything about it is just great synthetic brush. It looks great, chunky in hand. It's just, for under about 20 something bucks, below 25, it's it's great. Okay, that's just the way it is. For a razor, you know, I'll never give you the I'll never lie to you guys. You know that. So what I tell you here, for me, it's gospel. Okay, for a razor, we are revisiting the Parker 22R. Got a little story before I start, guys. Tried this about, I want to say in the year 2015, okay? And 2018, I was told they reworked their heads, their shaving head. When I first had it, I got it from Maggards, okay, and they gladly took it back. What happened was, the twist to open is a twist to open, and the lever, the twisting mechanism was right here, and I undid it, and the head was turning like this, okay, but when I went to shave, it would come loose, okay, for some reason or the other. I'm revisiting this again, okay, see if it works, if it stays tight on there. But when I go across the grain, and you guys know, you're putting torque, okay, on the razor head. So hopefully this time it will stay intact. We'll see. Okay, so knowing that, got a good price on this from Wet Shave Supply, I think it was, and it just cost me like about 22 or 23 bucks shipped, so it was a good deal. So I decided to revisit it again. We'll see what happens, all right? No big deal. All right, so we'll take our Yaki Lucky Dice brush, we'll wet it with face for a second. Okay, we'll dry our hands, very important. So the brush is wet, we'll shake open shake a little bit the excess, and we'll see. Now, if the razor doesn't work, guys, doesn't work, you know, for me anyhow. That remains to be seen. That's okay. We'll see if this lathers first. This is, you know, because a lot of these creams I buy, it doesn't tell you outright sometimes if it lathers or not, but maybe it's a latherless thing. And you can see, at this point, guess what, guys? Yeah, it doesn't lather, okay? So I can tell right away what's going on. So it smells good. I mean, but it's obviously a non-lathering product, okay? That's all right. I mean, now listen, I bought it on the lark. Some things work, some things don't. It's more than likely a latherless cream, which a lot of products are, guys. You know, like I said, I bought it on a lark, and but okay, what we're gonna go with, I have so many things waiting in the queue, it ain't funny, okay? We're gonna go with, which I know which will lather really well, PAA Champaign in the CK6. Now, I'll get out my spreader. You see the pour here, first use, and see what I have on here? on my spreader, my G spreader. That should be plenty. I don't plan to do a head shave. I'm just put it in my bowl, and judging from those of you who know metrics, I'm gathering it's about a half a teaspoon, or about, I'm guessing about 5 grams, if you can relate to that. Okay, so that's cool. Champaign by PAA, CK6 formula. We'll put the spreader away. Okay. Got a special shave coming up this weekend, guys. Really nice product that I think will be good. We'll see. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I have certain products going out to certain people in the community that I've interacted with. And so that comment on my videos and everything, so I do appreciate it. And you know, you're picked at random, or not at random, but you know, I get some responses, and it spurs me on to give to certain people for different reasons. That I should say. Okay, so we got a great lather in the bowl. Let's go to the face, okay? This scent was put out New Year's, and I'm just getting around to it. Shows you how backed up I am with products. Apologize, guys, because over the last, since the beginning of the year, it's just been between personal and work-related issues. It's been just bonkers, you know? So I don't like to let things go usually beyond 2 days, but it does happen. So, but you'll eventually get the video. So, all right, we'll dry our hands, put the towel back, heat up the blade, and it's 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes. We haven't even shaven yet. Okay, so I have a Strangelet blade first use. Okay, so heard different things about this razor, aggressive, not aggressive. Like I said, I haven't used it 7-8 years, so we'll see how it goes. I'll give you, of course, my honest opinion. All right, here we go with the grain, first pass. And so far, so good. I mean, judging by the way it feels initially on the face, it's not the mildest of razors. Definitely not the aggressive of razors that I've used in the past. The knurling so far is, I don't have any problems with it. So I will, if anything changes along the way, I will give you my feedback. Okay? This will air probably late in the evening. Wednesday, some of you won't see it till Thursday. That's fine. There's a lot of hair growth, guys, going on here. Its first pass is really quite nice. Okay. Yeah. I will take my strokes as I do, and I can tell you, feels to me medium aggressive, okay? Yeah, it will suit a lot of people, I think. This razor's been out for a long time, so yeah. So far, guys, it's medium aggressive for me, which is fine. I sort of like razors that are generally more efficient, but I can deal with mild ones too. As long as I'm able to get to the same place after I take all my strokes, which is many, okay? You guys know that, right? Okay. Please, if you've not commented before, feel free to comment. I have a small army of guys who respond, usually. And I will respond in some way to your comments, any way, shape, or form, within a reasonable amount of time. I'm usually pretty good at it because I don't really get too many responses, okay? So, knowing that, hopefully some of you guys are seeing this in other parts of the world, whether it be Canada, Mexico, Europe, or Asia. And I know there's some of you guys who happen upon my videos in those countries and continents. I really do appreciate you responding because I'm interested in, who's watching, okay? And if I can help you guys out with a word of encouragement or advice, I've been doing this for almost 10 years. Tried a lot of products. I will definitely respond and give you what I feel is an appropriate response to your questions. Now, yeah, this is one thing about the CK6, guys. It's undeniably slick. I just washed it off my face. So, those of us who know, well, you guys know, the PAA quality is just, it's there. It's always there. It's been there since I first started wet shaving in 2013 when we had the big tins, the 8-ounce tins, all right, of soap. And yeah, hasn't changed. The formulas have changed, but all good, okay? So, second pass, I'm going against the grain. All right. So far, guys, no issues with the razor. Okay. It's So far, okay, right? Yeah. Okay. Other side. You guys know guys have been watching me for a while, know my patterns of how I shave, especially against the grain. I'm a creature of habit, guys. I basically do the same thing almost every time. A lot of you guys who watch videos for someone on a consistent basis realizes that, okay? And we do what we do in the way that we're used to. Not only that, in the end, produces the result that we're looking for, right? Goes without saying. Okay. We'll go against the grain here on this side. Now, you see how I'm doing a combination of across and against. Okay. Knowing how your beard grows determines how you are going to shave it. Okay. Those of you guys who were happening upon me for the first time, okay, I probably explain this in other ways at other times, but this is knowing your beard and how to go about it and experience. And is it rocket science, guys? No, it's not, okay? No matter how many people try to explain to you how they think it is, it's not, okay? Don't be afraid. I get it, I remember the first time in 2014, April, that I was doing this, I was scared to death, and, there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, you just go slow. I will try to be doing a shavette shave, which I haven't done in forever. Okay, and no, doing that, yeah, that's a different level. Okay, but even that, guys, it's when you get over the fear of, first of all, cutting yourself and doing the right thing mechanically and getting into a groove and muscle memory, angle, and the right pressure, you can do it. I mean, I felt the same way when I first started shavette shaving. And you're just, paying attention, a little extra care, but you go slow, you watch videos, you ask questions, you do everything in your normal life that you have to do in order to get yourself in the position to succeed, right? That's what I can really say to you guys. We'll give it a lather here on the goatee and mustache area. Okay. Razor's doing well, right? No issues so far. what I'm saying, guys, is pay attention to what people tell you, okay? Obviously, what I'm telling you here, everything I tell you that I speak to me is important, okay? It just is, in my opinion. I'm not here to pontificate or whatever. I'm just trying to give you the straight up skinny on everything, okay? Lack of a better word, will go on the mustache area. Really continue. These blades are, I mean, we know how blades are. Subjective, but when you're choosing a blade, guys, choose a blade that would go typically as much as you can in every razor that you put it in, okay? And there's enough blades out there if you experiment and you figure things out for yourself, okay? No pulling, no tugging, you know, you get it, right? Yeah. So, yeah, this is, wow, pretty darn efficient. More efficient than I remember it being. Okay, so we did 2 passes, and we have a couple of weepers here, but nothing really out of the ordinary for me. Sorry, guys, you know, like I say, I will tell you if I get a serious cut. I don't, pretty much straight through, non-editing videos. I may add some text in there every once in a while, but I'm not a big editing guy, okay? So what you see is what you get. Yeah, I will get out the Allen block and the styptic pencil if I have to, but let's rinse first, okay? Oh. Oh, wow. Great. All right, let's, guys, let's towel off, okay? Because, wow. All right. So, it really feels good to get the hair off of your face, if you guys know what I mean. Okay. Like I said, I don't want it to go that long, but things happen in life, and I really want to do the bulk of my shaves on camera for you guys. So, let's see here. We'll break out the Great Thayer's coconut water. We'll give it, first of all, a good dousing, and all right. Maybe I should have put the styptic on or Allen block first, but which we have here, the Razor Rock Allen block. Okay, take that out. Put it under the water, and as usual, it's the goatee area that usually gets a weeper, right? All right, so we're gonna work that in really well, okay? All right. We'll rinse that off. Oh, got something in my mouth. That's not good, right, guys? All right, so very important. You dry this off really well so it doesn't turn into mush. Put it back in the container. Leave it to air dry for a good 24 hours. Not going to hurt anything, okay? Put that aside. And, yeah, so you see, I got the mole that's weeping there a little bit. No problem for that. Guys, you get out your styptic pencil, your Clubman Jumbo, all right? And first, work it in really well. This really does the trick. If your alum block won't do it, your styptic pencil usually will. And if you can't do it with the styptic pencil, you might need some stitches, okay? Okay, so we'll dry this off, put it back in the tube here. We'll let it air dry, okay? All right, guys, we'll rinse off. Good. I think that does it really well. And you know what, guys? We can go with a PAA bomb, and they're very good, you know. But we're gonna go with a Barbasol Pacific Rush. All right. Very nice. Not too expensive. We'll just nice scent. Nice fresh scent. We'll go with that much. That's all you need. Okay. Work it in. All right. Yeah, I'm going to bed in about an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever. But your face can always benefit from a good post shave. Okay. All right. Well, rinse off the hands. Very good. Okay, results excellent. Okay, what have we done, guys? Well, we tried the EOCOS, whatever, shave cream. Wasn't about to entertain the brushless thing because, you know, just because I like using a brush and all that. So, it didn't lather, so we went with the PAA Champaign and the CK6, and that proved to be excellent. The scent, it's nice. It's just, yeah, I had the splash too. It's just a very sort of a fresh scent, I would guess. I can't explain it, guys. Look on the PAA site for the breakdown, but no objections to it. It's a very nice scent. Okay. So we had that with our Yaki Lucky Dice, which is excellent. The Yaki brushes and Yaki products are very, very good, I found, and getting better all the time with subsequent releases of the razors and everything else. HC&C stainless steel bowl. Okay, always excellent. My favorite shave bowl. Pete Hendricks from HC&C. Excellent. And for a razor, Parker 22R. Okay. And that's for my face and what I feel is a medium aggressive, mild, medium aggressive shave. Okay, with this first use strange lip blade. didn't come loose on me when I was going across the grain with the head torque and all that stuff, and like I did in about 2015. So Shave Supply is the best price I've seen. The Shave Supply, okay, guys? Excellent service. Everything else, I've ordered them from, a couple of times already. So, yeah. And to finish it off, we use the Thayer's coconut water in the Barbasol Pacific Rush Balm. Okay, guys, that's all I got for you. Thank you for sticking with me. I know it was 5 minutes longer than I usually go, but sometimes we have to say certain things to get the point across, and I think you guys get it. Okay, so thank you for sticking with me. I will do a shave Saturday or Sunday with new products. I think you might want to tune in for something really pretty cool and new products all the time. So I've got a backlog of software at least and hardware, okay? But a lot of new stuff coming up as it's been going since November last year. We keep rolling on. Okay, guys, have a great night. Sleep well. Be good to one another. And thank you for joining me in my den, the Inspector's Den. And we'll see you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye.